Ah, Mom is not happy.
You're not going to be seeing that faggot again, are you? We've decided not to do the face cam thing anymore because it is kind of annoying to set up, and also...
She ran off again. I don't know why, I'm just thinking of those movies where like the children are dealing drugs or something and, you know, doing...
I mean, what else would you do with alchemy?
Yeah, right?
Gotta make that money.
So Ryza is a drug dealer now. She will be, at least.
Only harlots wear open-toe boots. Toes showing your feet is absolutely degenerate.
Yeah.
That is what it is. Foot fags, do not reply to me.
Yeah.
You are degenerates. You are not as bad as lolicons or furries, but you are pretty bad.
Then turns out I had like I don't know, 2 subscribers that were foot fetishists, and I lose 2 subs.
How to put a cover on a Dakimakura pillow. Step 1: gas the fur.
Like in Falcom, now introducing lollies, lolly characters, you know.
Welcome to the Falcom Fanboy Podcast, where we will be defecating on Falcom for the next hour.
But, you know, to be fair, yeah, it seems like, I don't know, I'm not sure I approve of what's going on right now with Falcom introducing Hajimari. Because it really looks like those stereotypical lolly bait characters, like lolicon bait.
How much do you want to bet that one of them is going to be... I look 10, but I am actually a 9,000-year-old or whatever character.
Oh,
How much
yeah.
do you want to bet that?
Yeah, I would bet on that too, honestly. Yeah, let's do some alchemy.
Okay, first, you're going to need some bleach. Then you're going to need a bunch of other things.
And furries.
Basically, I'm teaching you how to make crystal meth.
I thought you were about to say, like, you know, mix some furries in the, you know, boil some furries or something, I don't know.
I believe that crystal meth requires bleach. Either that or Clorox, something.
Actually, I have no idea, I don't know.
I know you have not watched this because I've asked you this question before. You know how children's programming would have songs teaching you how to do things?
Oh, yeah.
There's a parody by this group called The Whitest Kids You Know, where it's some guy who's doing one of those songs teaching you how to do something. And it's basically it's teaching you... I'm not sure how accurate the song is, but it ends with, and that's how you make crystal meth.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, but really, when do we beat up the nerd? Did you see that?
No. What?
Lila, however you pronounce the name, just snapped into place, and her boobs just jiggled as she snapped into place.
Oh, man. I didn't pay attention, honestly. That's funny.
When I tell people of this mentality of, oh, if you like anime, then you should go and watch older stuff, you should play older stuff, you should read older stuff. You should not just limit yourself to whatever is current and popular, because then you're not really a fan. You get called an elitist gatekeeper.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
And I've advocated this for a long time. I think gatekeeping is a necessary evil.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps shitters out.
Yeah. Yeah. I can really see it sometimes, the type of fans that only talk about and play or watch the flavor of the month type of stuff, and then the rest is just forgotten. I just hate that so much.
Yes.
On top of it, like if you really enjoy these things, there is so much great stuff to dig for, to discover that was released a long time ago, and even old stuff. It has a charm, It has its charm. It's different. It's
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I've said this before. One of my favorite East games is Chronicles because it has a lot of older design sensibilities
Yeah,
that I enjoy. I enjoy needing to have to put in the legwork in order to know what I have to do next.
Yep.
That's just fun to me. It's less fun when I'm told go here, then here, then here with a wayfinder.
I know. It's funny because I forgot who said that, but someone told me a while ago, like, oh, I don't like this game. It doesn't tell you anything, and I get lost, and it's so complex, and it takes a long time. And I'm like, well, that's the fun of it too. Like, it doesn't hold your hand. You should like it.
Are you talking about Shenmue?
No, it's not Shenmue. But yeah, it's just, or was it?
Because
I don't
I
know.
know that Shenmue does the same thing where you start the game and tells you nothing. You just have, I think, a compass and a map of the city, and you're just
Yeah.
supposed to ask people questions.
Yep. And you actually have to walk around and find the map in the town on the wall, and like, okay, this is where I am. This is where I need to go. You don't have a map button like telling you, oh, this is where you should go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I first started playing old games, it did really annoy me that I had no idea where to go. But at some point, it grew on me because I had to start taking notes. I had to make note of what people were saying because it may have been important or not.
Yeah.
Usually not, sometimes yes, but it felt like an adventure to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, if you were on an adventure, you would be making note of anything that might be useful information. You would gather intelligence, you would talk to people. That is fun to me. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy Kiseki games, because when you talk to people, you find out a lot of things about the world. It may not be useful, but you find out a lot of things.
Yeah.
I
True. But yeah, anyway. Also, K-pop is trash, don't at me. What annoys me also with K-pop is that it sounds very American to me. Like, it's a lot more Western inspired in the way it sounds. And I just don't need that in my life.
I understand what you mean. The thing is, K-pop, because of its booming popularity, it's trying to have this international reach. And when something is trying to be international, really it is trying to be American.
Yeah, true, exactly, yeah.
Actually, I should try to synthesize a bomb. Oh, insufficient materials. Just imagine that. You know, your daughter starts learning a new skill. She has this weird pot where she's making all of these strange potions. And you ask her, "Hey, honey, what are you doing?" "Oh, nothing. I'm just making a bomb."
That should be a song, like the thing you told me about with like the whitest kids around, whatever. You know, how to make a bomb. You know, since you told me about the crystal meth thing.
Oh, right. I believe the whitest kids you know is not even around anymore. I mean, the humans are still around, but the show is over.
Yeah. But I mean, like, there should be a song like that where the lyrics are like the recipe to make a bomb, and then at the end, and that's how you make a bomb. I don't know. I think that would be funny.
Did I ever show you the America song that was made by a bunch of Mexicans?
I don't know. Maybe you have, but
I apologize. I am very tone deaf, but it goes something along the lines of America. I'm American because I live in America. It's Sunday morning.
Freedom in the air.
Something in the air.
Hamburgers, waffle, pancakes everywhere. I choose the way.
Burgers, soda, and French
I wanna
fries.
die.
I'm so
Sausage,
overweight, I'm
bacon,
gonna
meth, or
die.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that. Yeah.
I have no idea.
What's funny to me is that I mean, it can't seem mean, but a lot of those people I heard about that were making fun of this and saying, "Oh, it only happens to old people and stuff." They got the coronavirus because they were not being careful. They didn't give a shit, and then, "Oh my God, what's happening to me? Oh, I don't understand." And I'm like, "Oh, poor little thing. Like, it's not like anything would happen to you, would it?"
Yeah, and then there are the idiots having coronavirus parties.
Yeah, and then they end at the hospital and they're like, why? I don't get it. One thing that's for sure is that forever and ever in humanity, you will always have really dumb people around, really stupid. The stupidity will never end.
Did I tell you that in Louisiana, I think? Do you know what Mardi Gras is?
No. Oh, Mardi Gras, yeah. It's French.
Yeah, so, at least in Burgerland, Catholically speaking, it's the day before Lent, I believe, where good Catholic boys and girls, they indulge themselves right before they have to give something up for Lent. It's sort of we'll do as much of it as something we want now before we have to give it up, and and I think the state is Louisiana. They have Mardi Gras parades where everyone just goes wild and crazy. Now, while this coronavirus bull feces was going on, they decided to have their Mardi Gras parade, and guess what happened? Oh, a lot of people got sick and got the coronavirus.
Oh, what a surprise. By the way, do you know what Mardi Gras means in French? Literally speaking, I mean,
Literally
not,
speaking, no, I forgot.
Mardi is Tuesday, and Gras is fat, so it means Fat Tuesday.
Oh, right, yeah, that is what it means. So, it has been about an hour. I think I will stop soon.
Yeah.
So I'm just...
No fights today.
Yep. It's just us hating on people.
Yeah.